here's the thing, Bruce. I'm great at controlling my anger. I do it all the time. But when I'm catcalled in the street, when incompetent men explain my own area of expertise to me, I do it pretty much every day, because if I don't, I will get called emotional or difficult, or I might just literally get murdered. So I'm an expert at controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you.
Marvel has released She-Hulk on Disney+, and after the first episode, there's been a lot of conversation surrounding the show, most of it being negative, in my opinion, and I think the show is an absolute trash fire full of woke nonsense, man-hate, and feminist propaganda. But something interesting is going on Twitter right now, and I think it ties into all of the concerns with Elon Musk and bots and everything like that. But it's just something I noticed, and I wanted to make an observation about it. Now, first, let's talk about She-Hulk for a minute. There's been a lot of conversations on both sides of the equation about this show. I think most of it has been negative, but there are people out there that seem to like it, and I want to give acknowledgement to that. I don't know how anyone could like this show, but hey, people are out there, and they do seem to like it. Now, the Rotten Tomatoes score, when I covered in the last video, the Rotten Tomatoes score was at a 67%, I believe. It is now up to a 69%. Now, whatever that means is whatever that means. I'm just showing you the numbers. It's up to you to determine how those numbers came to be where they are. But it has went up since my last video. And in fact, someone just tagged me on Twitter saying that, hey, I'm a big fan of your channel, but I disagree with your take on She-Hulk. And I say, hey, that's fair. I got no problem with that whatsoever. I'm glad you like it. So if somebody likes it, somebody likes it. That's completely their decision, and I support people having their opinions. What I don't like is people that virtue signal and take full advantage of every situation to create a false narrative. If you just like the show for what it is, great. More power to you. But when you are pushing all of this nonsense and trying to build these ridiculous narratives out of it, that's where I have a problem with it. But I was looking at certain tweets, and I noticed something very, very strange. Now, when you go over to the She-Hulk official account, and I was scrolling through this, so this is the official She-Hulk account right here. Verified, 56,000 followers, and you look through this series of tweets. Okay, hey, you've got 5,000 likes right there on the pinned post. You got 400 likes right here. It only was posted 54 minutes ago. Here you have 6,000 likes. Here you have 2,400 likes, 9,000 likes, 11,000, which doesn't even have She-Hulk in the picture. It has Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. There's 11,000 likes, and it just kind of goes on. It hovers between 2, 5, and 6, 7,000 likes. Okay, great. Here's one with 9,000, and this is going back several days now. So you see that from the verified She-Hulk account. I'm not saying that's bad traction. It's decent traction. But suddenly I start seeing all of these accounts with no followings. This is an account right here. Okay, how long has this account been around? Let's see. This account has been around since March of 2020. Has 10,000 followers. 188,000 likes. 188,000 likes. Then you go to this account right here. This account has 3,800 followers, 147,000 likes. Here's another one. This account has 29,000 followers, 132,000 likes. Again, what is going on here with these virtue signaling tweets getting all of this traction, but the actual verified account that's promoting the show doesn't get a fraction of the tweets that the virtue signaling tweets are getting? And again, if you like the show, that's fine. I don't. I think it's terrible. But if you like it, that's cool. When you are trying to create a false narrative, look at this tweet. She-Hulk might genuinely be the first time some young men hear a woman speak candidly about experiences like this. It might not seem like it, but that's hugely important. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, this is my problem with these activists and these weirdos on social media. They just love to create a problem that is not there. They love to pretend that this one group of people are the only group of people in the world that have any issues whatsoever. So they want to centrally focus on that and pretend that that's the only issue that anyone is facing in the world today. And then they think it has business in these fictional stories about superheroes. That's my problem with it. But it just seems very strange. Now, you have these viral tweets of sorts, but then you have the IMDb account, which posted this. It has almost 4 million views, but it's only got 9,000 likes, and it's been ratioed. It's been ratioed by Quarter Black Garrett. How does that happen? It just, something is not adding up. And it seems like going back to Elon Musk and his questions about Twitter bots and how many fake accounts are out there and all of that, I think it's a valid question. And that's my observation on this, is just looking at that and realizing, okay, if the She-Hulk account, every time they tweeted, was getting 50 or 100,000 likes, okay, that would make sense that all of these viral tweets are going on out there. But all of these viral tweets from accounts with little to no followers, and they're getting this massive traction of virtue signaling off of She-Hulk. And then suddenly the She-Hulk account, which is verified, doesn't even get a fraction of the interaction. Something isn't adding up. Anyway, make of it what you will. Thank you guys for checking out this video. And I'm going to continue to roast this show as long as they're spewing nonsense like this with their feminist propaganda and their anti-man narrative, because that's exactly what it was, and that's exactly what I saw. And we'll continue to roast it, and there's nothing the weirdos on Twitter can do to stop us. If you want to, though, you can go follow us over on Locals. Having a great time over there on Locals. So go follow the Geeks Gamers community over there. We got a lot of cool content coming your way. I'm very excited about the future of Locals and Geeks and Gamers. And also check out 221 Beak Tactical for all of our merch. We got a lot of new merch we're going to be rolling out in the very near future. We appreciate your support. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.